Rafael is there. Faustino goes to Phil Kainglet once again, going through the defense.
That's more like it. It's Ateneo coming back quickly with 2 straight points. Coming off the timeout by Coach Clint Malaso. Napakamot sa likod ng tenga si Coach Clint kanina.
May award ba tayong binibigay for 7th man of the year?
Lagyan na natin.
Pwede natin gawin. Leno, that time using her smarts, getting the point. But this is a very close match right now here in the 3rd set. And you can see Rap Aguilar barking out instructions here at her teammates. Oh, and that was one thing they did not need to give Ateneo a 3-point lead into our 2nd technical timeout on the service error from Leno, 16-13. We'll be right back.
To frustrate them and make it difficult for the defense to just contain her.
Tanda natin, Phil Kainglet just turned 18 last January.
Kakadibu lang, ha?
Oo, kakadibu lang yan. And here's Hendrauli. And Rowley getting a point back here. Southwestern down only by 2. Trying to make a struggle here worthwhile in the 3rd set. Erica Verano, the former national team beach volleyball member. Stephanie Gabriel. Tasha Faustino. And parang nalunod si Misha Kimpo sa ere. Total miscommunication that time. You know, that was a timing play. And of course, Coach Ronnie, being a former setter yourself, you know that those timing plays require a lot of accuracy.
It's something that you work on really hard during practices.
And Hervasio gets it through the defense. 17-15.
Yung repetitions in yung mga practice and the things that you really would like to execute are essential to your success. As let's see if Phil Kainglet is going to
to our 2nd referee right here, Dante Malazarte, and checking probably if the rotation is correct. And always pays to ask. Of course, with Cara Acevedo not on the floor, si Phil Kainglet is the assigned captain on the floor here. Nakachi with the serve, and that will be a double touch here against Rap Aguilar, or a lifting violation rather.
This reception here for the Lady Cobras brings Ateneo. It's 18-point Ateneo on top by 3, 18-15.
Yatida, Aguilar, and Rowley gives up the cross-court free ball. Faustino sets up Hervasio, and Hervasio just goes through Bakiro.
If it's grace for Phil Kainglet, it's all about power. Para naman dito kay Hervasio.
Jorem Yu sues for time. Southwestern has fallen behind by 4.
Ready ka kung sa'yo na nagipula mabot ni mo, ready ka kaya yung receive kasi arisa niyo sa doon sa kong naon sa na ko sa kong buhaton mana ako
sige na go.
And now even the teammates are pleading with each other dito sa pupunan ng Southwestern University, Coach Ronnie.
Well, they're trying to do everything just to stay in this match. They are behind 2 sets to nothing. 19 against 15 here in the 3rd set as Ateneo recovering its bearings. Just put the Lady Cobras back against the wall.
Very sharp serve there from Alice Nakachi. Aguilar with a power hit, and Kimpo and Faustino get entangled. How many times have Ateneo players bumped into each other in this game?
Napapangiti pa rin sila. They can afford to do that. Some mistakes, but they still have enough cushion dito sa ating 3rd set.
Well, if it's Fun Family Pizza, it's gotta be Shakey's. Ateneo leading by 3 here in set number 3. Faustino setting up Hervasio, tries to change her pace. Piatida, they miss her offense, and finally she delivers.
She's been quiet for nearly the entire 3rd set, except perhaps for her
a few
fine service
aces pala.
Yes. Pero ito, delikado pa rin ito dahil 17 serving 19. Rap Aguilar on deck para sa Cobras.
And Kainglet receives. Faustino sets up Hervasio. Aguilar is there for the coverage. And Piatida cannot get there. And again, you know, the plays being set up here by the backup setter to see our Luayon don't seem to be in favor of Piatida at this point. And here come the reserves. Well, one reserve at least, as Gemaneo Ferrer returns, and Mona Bagatsing will see her first action for Ateneo. Another tall girl.
When things are not going right, communication is always vital. But somehow, hindi masyadong Nagtitinginan na nagkakaamuyan dito ang Lady Cobras, but then Rowley once again with a mean-looking attack for the Cobras. Tama yung intensity niya.
Oo. Talagang game face. Silang dalawa ni Aguilar. I mean, they bring so much energy to Southwestern. And here is Leno coming back in. It does not work for Luwayon. So they will go to their starter once again. And now, etong si Henrowley. This is Danica Henrowley will be serving. Southwestern trying to stay alive in the Shakey's V-League. Gretchen Ho, almost a botch play there once again. Piatida likes this setup. And here's Ferrer. Hervasio, played there by Henrowley. Pasino, Piatida, a little bit frustrated already. Ferrer tries to punch it over, and there will be a net violation apparently. Or teka muna, looks like overreaching or a violation here against Ateneo.
19 serving 20, dangerously close are the Cobras to the Eagles.
And Rowley once again, nice serve. And here's Mona Bagatsing. Pasino is there. Oh, Leno with the attack. Ferrer. On the combination, it does not work, and we are tied at 20. Look at this. A lot of Ateneo errors here in set number 3 has allowed. And this is a test of character now for the regulars of Ateneo. And Gretchen Ho puts that one away, giving Ateneo the lead.
And this time Ferrer made sure that she went to the right attacker.
The average age of the players on the floor, the oldest player would be Stephanie Gabriel. So we have a bunch of teenagers in for Ateneo. Here's Piatida. Gabriel cannot get to it.
That was too strong. Piatida once again keeping the Cobras just alive here in the third set. Now it's a golden chance for the Lady Cobras to take the lead late in a set.
The last time they led was at 1-0 here in this third set. Here's the setup now for Phil Cainglet, and Cainglet wants to go home. So 22-21. Phil Cainglet is no longer smiling. Ateneo is no longer having fun. They are now very serious.
They can't have fun with the opponent just breathing down their neck.
Gretchen Ho. Lori Leno setting up Piatida against the 3 blockers of Ateneo. We are tied at 22.
And guess who's going to serve for the Lady Cobras?
Yan na. Si Piatida will be serving, let's say her entire name, Lasugnern Piatida. From Bangkok, Thailand, a member of the national team. Very nice serve. Bagatsing will give up the free ball. Piatida. Leno. Aguilar. The lead belongs to Southwestern.
2 points away from getting the set away from the Lady Eagles. And look who's coming back here for Ateneo.
There it is. Sontaya. Too much of a gamble already here now for Clint Malazzo. Reinserts Sontaya Kiao Bundit just to make sure that Ateneo does not have a 4th set. Lasugnern Piatida. Hervasio. Ferrer. Sontaya. That one is in.
I was about to say she might be a little cold because she was in the freezer for nearly the entire set, but she comes out strong here, tying this game in the third at 23 apiece.
And now Mona Bagatsing, the last of the reserves, in for Ateneo. Here's the setup now for Aguilar, and Aguilar went for too much angle that time. Now it is match point for Ateneo.
Nilihis niya against the blockers of the Lady Eagles, but she ran out of space. Ateneo a point away from bagging the third set and winning another match here in the quarters.
J Marks is the best grilled tuna in town, and Ateneo may formalize their entry into the semifinals if they can get this set point or this match point. Here's the setup now for Verano. Ferrer is there. Now Ateneo scurrying all over the floor. Sontaya. Leno. Verano. Oh, Verano goes long. And they're looking for a check ball. It does not come. So Ateneo surviving a third set rally by Southwestern to take this in straight sets. 25-23 here in set number 3. Coach Ronnie, that was a scary moment for Ateneo as we take a look at our shaky shake in play right here.
Well, Coach Clint Malazzo is just trying to give the rest of the unit some confidence, no? He tried to go with his reserves, but eventually Sontaya, who started out so well for Ateneo, finishing off the last 2 points, for the third set and the match.